Now that we have talked about propagating and pruning the plant, let's talk about repotting. You may need to repot a plant if you have brought it either from the nursery and it's in the plastic bag, or if your plant has overgrown its pot. Since I want to repot this adenium, I will take a pot which is a little bigger than this, not too big. Holes below. When you want to remove the plant, that's the trick. Be careful when you're removing the plant. The best way is tap the pot. Do not water the plant at least 1 or 2 days before so that the soil is dry. Once you tap it, the entire plant with the root will come out. As you can see, it's all root bound and it needed a bigger space. Be careful that you do not remove all the soil. Let some soil be there with the plant because it's used to it. Take a bigger pot. The bottom holes to be covered with some brick pieces. These brick pieces will ensure that the holes in the bottom do not get blocked. Fill this with the soil mix that we have prepared. Equal proportion of garden soil, coco peat and the compost. Fill it half. Without disturbing the roots much, gently place it in. My plant is a little up. I will remove little more soil. So it's giving a new home to your plant. Fill the sides with the soil. Gently pressing it so that any empty pocket, if it's there, will also get filled. Perfect. Press the soil down a little, leaving some 1/2 to 1 inch empty space on the top for the water to sit. I think this looks perfectly fine. And now water it. Adenium does not like much water. Normally I would have watered it after good frequent intervals, but today since we have repotted, let the soil be completely wet. Let this water seep down. And now my adenium is set in its new home. When you repot a plant, keep it in bright light, not sun, for first 6 to 7 days. When it's settled and you see some new growth, then it can be placed wherever it's meant to be. Like if it's a sun-loving plant, it can go into the sun or wherever. So take these simple tips of pruning, propagating and repotting of your plant that will ensure that your plants are healthy and well groomed.